I met Derek and Leah Klein last year at Win the Storm, started investigating a little bit about what they do and their hail maps and things like that. I loved what they had to say and what their customers had to say about them. That's one thing that really sold me, was the word of mouth. So I ended up calling them up one day, going through a demo, signed up for them, and it's been great.
We're doing a material study with them on aged materials and how hail impacts them, driving this truck behind me actually into hailstorms.
What makes Hailtrace stand out is the innovative part of it. They're always developing every day new research, and we actually talk a lot on the phone back and forth, constructive criticism, hey, I'm having issues with this, and it was really great this year to see a major issue that I was seeing and an idea that I had that they took to heart and actually put into place, and it really, for not just me, but for everybody in the industry.
We process everything in-house with 3 meteorologists. So, like, let's say you need a wind report for an address. You send that to us, and we just go search everything for that address. And we put together a forensic report showing in detail what wind did to that property.
Now, Hailtrace is incredible. They've helped us do a lot of weather research. We've moved from doing our own research and weather data and hail swaths into actually just using Hailtrace full time. The reports are amazing, and I would truly recommend them to everybody that does hail claims.
They are excellent in everything that they do, from the customer service, people that back them up, the accuracy of the maps, the accessibility of the website and the apps. It's awesome.
There's a reason that when you see in Storm Ventures Group or some of the other private groups, when someone asks who they use for mapping or canvassing, 9 out of 10 people recommend Hailtrace, and there's a good reason for that.
Good Thursday, everyone. Lead meteorologist John Choquette here from my house for our daily 12 p.m. hail. Sponsored by C3 Group and Merlin Law Group. Check out both of their pages in the description below if you're watching us here on Facebook. And yes, we are not at the office today. We're having some issues with our internet, but that's not a problem. I can do this all more or less the same from my house. So let's jump right into it. If you guys are having any problems with our website and our app, we are more than happy to set up a training at your earliest convenience. That's even now when the office is having some internet problems. That's not going to stop us from helping you guys. So just give us a call. The number will be at the end of the video here, and we can get that rolling, so that way the next time a big storm happens, you don't miss anything because you have problems with our software. So, forecast for today, it's looking like we could see a chance for some hail along the Front Range, or along Denver, Fort Collins, Colorado Springs, that great area, and then all the way up towards Rapid City and even closer towards the Canadian border with different sizes of hail possible. I got that 5% chance for Denver. I think there will be some storms today. However, I think the biggest hail might be just to its east, or also very possible a lot of activity could go up, and that would really minimize the chances for bigger hail. But if we do get any isolated storms, anywhere from Denver up to Rapid City could have up to golf ball size hail with that. And maybe after about 4 p.m. local time for that activity. Other storms may form this afternoon and evening hours after about 5 or 6 in Kansas, possibly even as far to the south and to the east as Wichita, Kansas. So I got that 2% there. I think hail will be more marginal. I think the cap in the atmosphere might win out this one. With the potential for more storms in the overnight hours. And further to the north, I think things might be a little messy today. So I got a 1% chance for Dickinson, North Dakota. So future radar across the Central Plains shows you see all those storms forming over by the Denver area. The most recent run here, the one that we have on this video, looks like we'll have the potential for maybe just if one big storm goes up like that, the chances for bigger hail will go up quite a bit. We'll be here. We'll go live, of course, if anything does go a little crazy. I believe Derek and the chase team have been working their way south towards Colorado for today for that continued chasing. Maybe shoot some rockets. Maybe they can go live if it's in the Denver area. I'll actually have better cell phone reception. We haven't heard much from them past couple days, unless you follow us on Instagram, mostly because cell phone reception has been pretty rough out in the rural areas of the Dakotas. So you also see here on this run towards the end of it, you can see a couple storms forming across south central portions of Kansas, like I mentioned. 1 or 2 storms may briefly go up and have a little bit of hail with them. Further to the north, Future radar does show storms in the general vicinity of Rapid City. We'll see if they actually get there or not. Might just be to the south. And then other activity across North Dakota, which is looking much weaker and a lot more less organized than the past few days. So, forecast for tomorrow, much more confined and actually a much more small area. Surprisingly, further to the south, I mean, not small. Anywhere from Wichita down just south of Oklahoma City, we could see some storms through the afternoon hours. Nothing too crazy, I think, with right now I'm saying up to $50 size hail. We gotta see how some stuff plays out tonight, but tomorrow, if things are looking a little more favorable, maybe up to some golf ball size hail, these storms are gonna kind of bubble up and move to the south. That could have some pockets of hail initially. So anywhere, Oklahoma City, Tulsa, Wichita, maybe a welcome return to a little bit of hail here in the beginning of August. It is really the doldrums of summer. Kind of harder to get bigger hail, especially this far south this time of year, but anything is welcome. So future radar does show, and there's activity in the early morning hours. We'll have to see if that does anything, but that particular one does show a storm form, and that one will go right over Oklahoma City. Obviously, it's just, again, an idea, not to take it as a verbatim, and there could be a couple storms that move up, go over, brief hail cores of around marginally severe hail. And that's all I got for you guys today. That ends the work week. So follow us here on Facebook, hit see first, all that stuff. Try to interact, comment, like, share our videos. Come back every day, even if it's just on in the background. You don't have to hear my voice. And I think that helps make it so all of our posts show up more frequently on your newsfeed. And that way you don't miss any of the more exciting stuff like the big hail storms or live coverage, or even just interesting posts that we do. That'll all pop up on your news so you not get lost in the Facebook shuffle. And give us a call if you need help with training. You need training, comments, questions, or concerns, or you're interested in what Hailtrace has to offer for you. Give us a call, 855-334-4245. It's right there on the screen. Email us, info@hailtrace.com. Visit our website, hailtrace.com, for more information. And follow us on Instagram. That's going to be your best bet to see what Derek and the guys are doing with the rockets and all the chasing in the northern plains. A little easier to get content out in little snack-sized bites on Instagram versus trying to do posts on Facebook. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Thursday. I'll see you again tomorrow at 12 p.m. Like we do every single weekday on whatever platform you prefer to watch us on. I'll see you guys again tomorrow at 12 p.m. Have a good day, guys.
After $1 billion hailstorm hits an area, your focus should be on running your business, not on insurance claims. We have helped streamline the insurance process for hundreds of roofing contractors across the U.S., and we can do it for yours too. Visit us online at c3adjusters.com and learn how we can help you save time and get claims paid faster.